traveling the world for gold. Some daddies made of plastic and some other things I love. Won't you come along with me? There's no time for rejection. Hold on tight, such a delight. It's Brian's Wrestling Collection. Me.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian Hardy, and this is another episode of Brian's Wrestling Collection. And today we've got a crazy mail haul from a few different people. I've already taken time to bust them out of the box and stuff, but let's just talk about what we've got going on here. First off, I made a stop at the toy store the other day, and my buddy John Cook, that runs Second Chance Toys in Glen Burnie, Maryland, check that out, was able to hook me up with these amazing Superstar Billy Graham and Bruno Sammartino WWE Classics figures, which are awesome. They are in my DTOF. They're next to my figure now. Also, this Ric Flair WWE 2K19 Hall of Fame ring, which is just super cool. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these in real life, but they are heavy. They are very heavy, so pretty cool though to have a replica of that. The other day I had placed an order for a box load, I mean literally a boatload full of AWA figures. Some of them I already had, some of them I needed accessories to and stuff like that. But I'm in the business now of selling figures, especially when it comes to AWA stuff, because I'm trying to complete stuff, so I'm just literally non-stop buying up all these figures off of eBay, and then I'm sitting there with them. So I'm using them as trade skis for other things if I need it. I'm selling them to buy more figures if I need it, whatever the case may be. But either way, it's cool. So this guy on eBay wasn't going to ship my stuff out. I was really mad. It was like almost 2 weeks. I started throwing a hissy fit like I normally would do, and he was like, well, I'll throw in some extra stuff for you. And I was like, cool. So he made it right. I'm cool with it. But in the box, along with all those AWA figs and stuff, he threw in thumb wrestlers. This one's from '97. This one's from '85. Mankind, Hulk Hogan. Now I'm like, now I have to collect these thumb wrestlers because I have them. I can't just be like a normal person and say, I'm going to sell them because I got them extra and whatever. No, I'm going to keep them. I'm going to put them in my collection and I'm going to buy more. Also got these old school WCW NWO Bears. This one is Conan. And this one is NWO, and it says the pack on the back. I guess the red and black attack. But yeah, pretty cool. I don't know what I'll do with them. Maybe I'll let them go. Check the Brian's Wrestling Collection page. Maybe I'll hold on to them. Who knows? From my buddy Shane, I've been getting a ton of different stuff. He had actually helped me out because I had sold a AWA figure that I had needed last week, Shawn Michaels figure. And got it back in the collection. I go through these phases where I'm like, God, dude, I'm going to sell everything off that I own, and then I'm like, no, I need that back. So anyway, Shane had hooked me up big time with it, and also was like, hey, do you have any use for these? And these were in the last 2 boxes that he sent me, and I was like, what are they? He was like, Hexall Jim Duggan, Bushwhacker Luke, Coco Beware, IRS, and Ted DiBiase in green Hasbro figures. I was like, heck yeah. So they went in my Hasbro collection, got in this Nature Boy DVD, sealed, yesterday off of eBay, so it's the 30 for 30. I'm going to check that out, and I've seen it before, but I want to see it again. I had also got this Sergeant Slaughter Hasbro figure in with the AWA Remcos, as well as this little lot of figures, which is actually also why I bought these figures. I knew I was going to sell the AWA figures that I got extra, but I needed some accessories for AWA figures. Maybe I'll post a picture in here, maybe I won't. If not, go check the Brian's Wrestling Collection page. But I got like a ton of different stuff I needed. I needed some pieces for my Stan Hansen figure, and I needed some Long Riders jackets and different stuff. I know I had like an extra pair of Gagne's Raiders shorts. If anybody wants to buy them, hit me up. Franchise Shane Douglas, I had one. I actually got one in the package over there. I had sold mine that I had to my buddy Dave in North Carolina, ECW Nostalgia on Instagram, shout out. Dave really needed a Shane Douglas, so I had hooked him up with mine, and this is what I call Fig Fate and Fig Karma, which comes around, and I end up buying a lot of figures, and it has the franchise Shane Douglas, mint condition, not a single scratch or anything on there. The action still works great on the figure. So yeah, there was that. then there was this cool fig. I was gonna, like, once again, I was gonna sell it or take it to a toy store as a trade-in or something like that. But this was really cool. And then my son is like a huge belt collector, so I was gonna give him this belt. And then he's like, Dad, you might want to hold on to this. He was looking it up on eBay. I'm like, why? He's like, this is actually like a knockoff figure from like the late 80s, early 90s. He's like, and they have like a whole line of them, and they are wrestling figures, which kind of threw me off because they just had like the He-Man look to them on the back and the front, you know, like toga style. Not really toga style, but whatever. But anyway, I was like, yeah, I'll hold on to them. So now I'm collecting these too. So this is ridiculous. I'm just collecting everything. That's why it's called Brian's Wrestling Collection. But these ones I was really excited about. A few weeks back, I don't even know if I posted this on an episode or not, but I had got the Sting figure in off from Toyetic Toys off eBay, which was really cool. And now I have the Ric Flair and the Tom Zink Z-Man to go along with it. So now I guess I'm collecting the whole Just Toys WCW line, which I think is like 12 or 13 of those. So I was really excited about that. It's been a crazy mail week, which I've been really excited about. And real quick, can't like just show anything off without unboxing it. I've had this for sale. I picked this up at like a little not even a toy store. It was like a all type store. It was like, guy had like fishing rods for sale and a bunch of other crap and stuff. So anyway, this is the Big Show SummerSlam 99 figure. I really love the SummerSlam 99 line. It's actually, I stand politically corrected, it is the Paul Wight figure. So real quick, if we could talk about this, when I think of this outfit right here, him in his black jeans and his black shirt, I instantly think of two scenarios from this year in pro wrestling, 1999, whatever. I think of St. Valentine's Day Massacre, when he threw Austin against the cage and Austin still won the match. That's the first thing that comes to mind with this figure. And the second thing that comes to mind with this figure is when the Big Show was toting around his dad's casket, and he jumped on the casket, and it looked ridiculous and stuff. But anyway, great TV back then. So what we're going to do right now, since I've been trying to sell this thing for like 2 to 3 weeks and nobody had wanted it, I'm going to put it in the Brian Hardy house, the Brian's Wrestling Collection house, and I'm going to unbox this bad boy, let it breathe, and nobody else wanted to love and care for it. I hate opening figures out of the package. It makes me feel like it's like a criminal sin or something, but at the same time, this thing is now mint. It's awesome, and it will go in my BCA collection pack, which I'll have a new DTOF filled with BCAs in the next couple of weeks because I've been buying so many of them. So yeah, this is awesome, and like I said, I feel like maybe I'm going to hell now for ripping it out of the package. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Fig hell. For sure, but yeah, cool little WWF stand. And the Paul Wight Big Show figure from SummerSlam 99 series, which I don't actually even know if he was on SummerSlam 99. I guess now I'll have to go back and watch SummerSlam 99. I remember a few of the matches, but I don't know if he was actually on there or not. But that's just how figures worked back then. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This week I'll be on an episode of Fig Hub, so be sure to check that out. I know they've got a little teaser on their episode 6, and I will be on their next episode. So until then, find me on Instagram, YouTube here, and Facebook at Brian's Wrestling Collection, where I am always buying stuff for my collection. Sometimes I get extra stuff and I'll sell it to you. Thanks guys, have a great day. See ya. So real quick, the figure I just showed you, I know I said this is the end of the episode, but here's a little extra bonus content. So this is the Shane Douglas. My son was just looking at this. This is the one I just got in the mail this week. This is small head Shane Douglas. This is the Shane Douglas that I bought from Second Chance Toys last week, and this is the big head Shane Douglas. And then, what's your Shane Douglas?
I have the small head.
Let's see yours too. So here's mine. There's yours. So small head, and
then big head.
Big head, Shane Douglas. Cool. So either way, that's that. Now let's go over to the accessories on the AWA figures real fast. So here's the new home for Superstar Billy Graham and Bruno Sammartino, right next to my figure, right next to Dory Funk and Nikolai signed, and the AWA belt in the back there, and the AEW ring. Here I've got on the side, I've got some, I'm not going to move them out, but I've got the suspenders now for Stan Lane and Steve Kern, the fabulous ones. I still need the bow tie. I've got a vest, well, the robe for Jimmy Garvin now. I've got the other one on the way in the mail, the blue one, which is really hard to find. In the hunt again for a Marty Jannetty, because I'm an idiot. And I have the original Marty Jannetty shirt. I just need the figure now, and Doug Summers figure with the robe as well. I got a Terry Gordy vest in the back there this week in the mail. I'm trying to think of what else. I've completed a lot of these. And then got the Michael Hayes stuff. Shane was kind enough to send me the stuff for the Stan Hansen. Got my Buddy Rose, which is probably one of my favorite AWA figures besides Shawn Michaels. Got the Buddy Rose robe and everything going there. Got one of the Long Riders completed. Got to work on the helmet and the glasses for the other one. And still working on a bunch of stuff in the back there. And then I think I'm like 2 little things away from having the ring completed and another fork. So, yeah, I've been working on it. Got the Hasbro collection growing again, and all this good stuff over here, which none of this stuff I'm selling. This is all just stuff that is going to go in a DTOF. ECWs and BCAs and OSFTMs and Remcas and Hasbros, Galoops. Yep, and LJNs that I'm getting started on again. So yeah, it's all good. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.